Channing said that not having OTAs and minicamps could maybe ruin the integrity of the game this fall. What do you think of that?
I mean, I think, for young players and for teams that have new coordinators, new systems, they're going to struggle because you can't get the idiosyncrasies that you need, the small details that's needed to really take your defense or your offense to the next level. You can't problem solve. You're going to do exactly what the defense tells you to do, whatever the book tells you to do. You're not going to be able to go out there and use all the tools and improvise because, coaches can't prepare you for every situation that comes up. You have to be able to have enough tools in your tool belt to problem solve and to fix problems if they occur.
Do you still believe in the leadership that D. Smith has been providing the players?
I like that loaded question. Think I'm going to bite on that? This is his first rodeo with the New York meet. See, I'm used to the New York meeting, man. I saw that one coming a mile away. But, of course. It's part of the process. This is a business. We've had labor peace for a long time. I think it's rare in any, Fortune 500 company to have labor peace for this long. Do I agree with, the process as far as why it's taking so long? No, but hopefully we can get it done, and we're still united. We still believe. We understand that it's nothing personal between. Woody Johnson doesn't have anything personal against me. It's just part of the process. He's part of a bigger union. I'm part of a bigger union, and we have to come to something that's good for both of us.
The longer it goes, do you worry about that unity? The longer this lockout goes, do you worry about that unity and guys sticking together?
This isn't like a strike. We want to play. We can't play. We can't go to work. It's a lot different from a strike. So the whole ploy that players are going to run out of money and things like that, we've addressed that. We've learned from those situations and previous strikes. Guys are prepared. Guys get money every month that was, put away in a fund. So guys are fine. Guys just want to play because we love football. I know when the grass gets cut and, it's morning mist and morning dew and I can smell it, I know it's time for football. That's just how my body works. It knows it's time to play, and it knows that it's not getting what it needs right now, but my mind tells me that it's a process, and I can't think so much about myself. I have to think about the future and the integrity of the game once I'm gone, making sure that it's better if someone in my family decides to play or wants to play, that I left the game better than it was when I got there.
What does your gut tell you? How much time is going to be missed here?
Gut tells me that, whenever you're having negotiations, you don't want to shoot your guns early. You have no idea. I think until the June 3rd ruling is over with and the ruling is out, then either the player union or the owners are going to know who has the leverage. Then you can negotiate. You can negotiate honestly. But you're not going to negotiate and give up concessions when you don't know if you're going to get the ruling or not. So I think that's pretty much part of the process, and I understand that.
Did you hear your former teammate Ray Lewis's interview the other day where he said if there's no football, he expects crime to pick up this fall?
Well, and I saw that, partner interruption, those are my guys, but sometimes people get caught up in the theater of how Ray speaks and how he draws you in. He's a tremendous speaker, but I do agree with him. I understand what he's trying to say. What he's trying to say in inner cities and around, if you see it, well, you guys, it's always hot down here, but up north, what we witness, when it gets hot, people start doing stuff and getting in trouble. Okay, well, no matter what, thugs, that's what's so great about our game. Everybody loves it. From all aspects of life, all classes, all races, enjoy our game. It's America's #1 sport. And when they don't have anything to do, when you're bored, what do? You get into mischief. We all see this with our kids. If there's nothing to do, it's boring, you come home, you might have your couch drawn on with pen or crayon or paint. And what he was trying to say is if you take something away that fans are used to doing on Sundays, they're used to sitting down, what else are they going to do? They're going to go out and they're going to get in trouble.
Or you think that could go for players too?
Of course. That's why you see guys have OTAs. OTAs and coaches meet players all day for that's a tactic from some teams. They have OTAs and they meet them all day, so they're too tired to do anything after work. For the immature players and the players that really don't have focus and aren't true professionals, they're going to get involved. You see it every offseason. So why not when it's sunny and hot and they can go hang out, in Miami on South Beach and get it in?
one more, guys. Got to get going.
You getting friendly with any of the Dolphins players that are here?
I mean, at some point, you play with people from all other teams. I mean, Jason Taylor is my teammate. I mean, I understand right now, and at one instance, we are a union. We are part of one team. We're all part of an elite group, a elite fraternity, which is NFL players. We know how to turn it on. When it's time to play and it's time to compete, we'll compete. But it's no beef off the field. I respect every player, every man in this league. But when it's time to show up on Sunday, they know if they have a different jersey on, they're going to have to deal with it.
Bart, can we buy this T-shirt anywhere?
Coming soon.
Coming soon.
Coming soon. There'll be a whole little line.
Let me see about that.
Just a teaser. Thanks, Bob.